And yesterday, our sources told us that lawmakers were meeting behind closed doors to hash out a deal. After several phone calls, we sent Rich Pierce to the state capitol in Harrisburg in search of answers.
Channel 11's Rich Pierce was in the room when the governor signed the budget, and he's the only local television reporter live in Harrisburg tonight. Rich?
Well, that budget bill was signed to thunderous applause after what's now been months of negotiating. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle tell me it's not perfect, but it's good for Pennsylvanians.
Today is a good day.
Governor Shapiro signed the budget bill into law.
This day, of course, has been a long time coming. I proposed my budget 281 days ago.
The deadline for the passage, 135 days ago.
No budget is ever perfect. Some people like to say it's a perfect agreement when everybody leaves unhappy.
Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle told me it was time to compromise.
It was worth waiting for. I do think that there was a lot of twists and turns over the course of the past couple of months. But I think, as I mentioned at the outset, the compromise was very important. I think that's what got us to this point in time.
Everybody wants us to work together. Everybody wants us to come to the middle and compromise.
The bill, which totals just over $50 billion, invests in education and highways and establishes an earned income tax credit for working families.
Anywhere from $200 to $700 in tax relief.
A major point of compromise was taking Pennsylvania out of the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative. It's a multi-state program that essentially taxes carbon emissions.
Unfortunately, Reggie was something that had to be let go in the interest of getting a budget done even 5 months late.
Republicans had called the program unfair.
I think Reggie being taken out is huge. I think that's one of the most important factors of this budget. It's signaling to the world that Pennsylvania is open for business.
Neither the House nor the Senate passed the bill unanimously.
This is a budget that Pennsylvania just cannot afford.
State Rep Aaron Bernstein represents parts of Butler and Lawrence counties. He voted no, calling the bill fiscally irresponsible, even as fellow Republicans said cutting the greenhouse gas initiative would help make up the deficit.
I think that's one step in the process of getting out of Reggie and making sure that we're doing the right things to help the Pennsylvania economy. That being said, we still have a spending problem in Pennsylvania.
Governor Shapiro was asked about that.
Go look at the comments of your leaders who understand this is a balanced budget that cuts taxes, that makes critical investments, that doesn't touch the rainy day fund, and leaves $8 billion in reserves.
Well, now that that bill has passed, money can begin flowing again to local governments, to schools and other organizations that have been forced to make cuts or furlough workers. The timing is up to the Treasury, but I'm told we should expect that to start soon. Reporting live in Harrisburg, Rich Pierce, Channel 11 News.